Okay, so Trump's $250 million ballroom project is not sitting well with many people who are saying that the president lied about the extent of the project. But let's go back to July 2025 when White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt first announced the construction of the project. Let's take a listen.
How much of the East Wing will be torn down? The entire East Wing or just parts of it?
So the East Wing is going to be modernized. The necessary construction will take place. And for those who are housed in the East Wing, including the Office of the First Lady, the White House Military Office, the White House Visitors Offices, those offices will be temporarily relocated while the East Wing is being modernized.
And now let's take a listen to what Trump said.
It won't interfere with the current building. It'll be near it, but not touching it, and pays total respect to the existing building, which I'm the biggest fan of. It's my favorite place. I love it.
Okay, so many took those comments from Leavitt and Trump as implying that nothing would be torn down. And that turned out not to be the case after videos circulated on Monday showing an excavator tearing down part of the historic White House East Wing. Now many Democrats and historic preservation groups are expressing anger with the new project. Just take a look at some of the things that they're saying. First, we have Democratic Senator Jamie Raskin saying things like, Trump, who fashions himself a king, is doing the dirty work himself, tearing apart the People's House to build a gaudy Marie Antoinette ballroom for the billionaires and CEOs to party. And we have former First Lady Hillary Clinton, who herself actually lived in the White House, saying, quote, it's not his house, it's your house, and he's destroying it. National Trust for Historic Preservation actually wrote a letter to the National Park Service saying that the construction would, quote, overwhelm the White House itself. It is 55,000 square feet and may also permanently disrupt the carefully balanced classical design of the White House. The organization urged the administration to, quote, pause demolition until plans for the proposed ballroom go through the legally required public review process. Would this review process include? Well, it would involve the National Capital Planning Commission and the Commission of Fine Arts, which in the past have reviewed proposed White House projects. The White House wasn't going to keep quiet about this, so in response to the backlash, they released a statement on Tuesday listing past White House renovation projects by previous presidents and claiming the ballroom renovations, quote, meets the needs of the present day. House Speaker Mike Johnson chimed in on the discussion, defending the construction project. Just take a listen.
President Trump's going to add the greatest improvement to the White House in the history of the building since it was originally constructed in 1800. The ballroom is going to be glorious. It's going to be used for everybody. And by the way, hey, Democrats, if you win the White House back, you get to use it too. This is for the American people, and he's using private funds to do it. How in the world could they oppose that?
This is far from the only renovation that's been done at the People's House. What do you think? Do you support this new project? Leave a comment down below and be sure to follow us with the latest news at thenationalnewsdesk.com.